Stuck in traffic again? You're not alone. In this video, we'll dive into the daily grind of commuting, uncovering why it feels like a modern-day torture. Welcome to the 21st century, where we have self-driving cars, electric scooters, and traffic jams that make you question your life choices. If you've ever spent hours in gridlock, you'll know that commuting can feel like a medieval punishment. Today, we're diving into the chaos of traffic and commuting. It's not just an American problem. Cities around the globe are grappling with traffic woes. In Mumbai, you could probably walk faster than drive during rush hour. And in Manila, a 10-mile journey can take you over 2 hours. It's like living in a real-life game of snakes and ladders, minus the ladders. Let's talk about the Greater Toronto Area, or GTA. Residents here face some of the worst traffic congestion in Canada. On average, GTA commuters lose about 85 hours a year to traffic. That's nearly 4 days just sitting in your car, listening to that one radio station because you can't reach the dial without dropping your coffee. During peak hours, the Gardner Expressway and the Don Valley Parkway turn into parking lots. The average speed on these roads can drop to a snail's pace of 20 kilometers per hour. You could probably get there faster on a unicycle. So, what's causing this automotive apocalypse? Let's break it down. First up, urban sprawl. Our cities have spread out like a spilled cup of coffee, with people living farther from their workplaces than ever. And guess what? Public transportation hasn't exactly kept up. Some say TTC stand for Take the Car. Next, we have the love affair with cars. In many places, having a car is seen as a symbol of freedom. But when everyone has the same idea, freedom quickly turns into gridlock. It's like trying to fit a herd of elephants through a revolving door. And then there's the good old-fashioned lack of planning. Cities grew faster than infrastructure could keep up, leading to roads that are about as efficient as a sloth on a treadmill. Add to that the constant road work, and you've got a recipe for commuter misery. We can't ignore the environmental impact. Idling cars are like tiny factories, spewing out pollution and contributing to climate change. Fun fact, traffic jams are responsible for billions of tons of CO2 emissions each year. It's like we're all participating in a slow-motion demolition derby for the planet. Let's take a look at some more shocking examples from around the world. In Bangkok, Thailand, it's not unusual for commuters to spend over 64 hours a year in traffic. In Sao Paulo, Brazil, a 30-kilometer commute can take up to 3 hours. And in Jakarta, Indonesia, people often leave for work at 4 a.m. just to avoid the worst of the gridlock. Talk about dedication. So, what can you do to survive this daily ordeal? Here are a few tips that might just save your sanity. Number 1, carpool or rideshare. Sharing a ride can cut down on the number of cars on the road and give you some company to complain about traffic with. Number 2, use public transit. If it's available, it can be a much less stressful way to get to work. Plus, you can catch up on your favorite shows while someone else does the driving. Number 3, flexible work hours. If your job allows it, try to avoid peak hours. Starting a bit earlier or later can make a huge difference. Number 4, work from home. If you can, working from home even a few days a week can save you a lot of time and frustration. And number 5, biking or walking. For shorter distances, consider biking or walking. It's great for your health and the environment. Let's not forget the role of technology. Apps that show real-time traffic updates and alternative routes can be a lifesaver. And who knows, maybe those self-driving cars will eventually solve our traffic woes. Just don't hold your breath. And for the policymakers out there, it's time to get serious about urban planning and public transportation. We need solutions that look beyond just adding more lanes to already congested roads. How about investing in high-speed trains like Japan's, better bus systems, and more bike lanes? So, there you have it, the saga of traffic and commuting in the modern world. It's a mess, but with a bit of humor and some smart choices, we can navigate through it. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and until next time, may your commutes be short and your patience long.